They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Brown now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Rodgers on first down. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On play action, Rodgers. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Now a give running left with Singleton. We'll get this to about midfield. Roger McCreary up from his corner spot makes the play.
And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. They need 6 for the first down. Willis to throw. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete. Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who executes the best. And in this case, Mike, the defense executed when it mattered the most. Big 4th down stop, and now they're going to get the ball back.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's complete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Rodgers to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And a battle for this one. It is caught by the receiver. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And the Dolphins,
they'll run on first down with Algier. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Canadian-born Nathan Shepard. They're on the stop. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Javon Hargrave in there for the sack, worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. 3rd and long for Rodgers. He gets that to Brown. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Fourth down, Rodgers. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. A give up the middle to Algier. Trying to find somewhere to go, but defense with other ideas. They stop him. That'll be no gain. It is 3rd and 10. Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll start on the ground with Singleton. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Willis. He will swing this out to Singleton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course, but there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs. This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Adam Butler gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. To throw, here's Willis. This pass taken in by Singleton. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Willis. He will go down under the pressure. They got him. That puts a serious dent into any chances of mounting a comeback. They'll turn it over on downs. On the give, this is Algier. And the defense all over that one. They stop him. There is no gain.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Ikhine. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Willis. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That's caught over the middle by Johnson. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They still have all 3 timeouts. And here we go with 1st and 10. Willis now to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing, Willis. That one on target to Watson. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Sanders here for the extra point. Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a one-score game in the 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Brown now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st down. The master of play action, Rodgers. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone. So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Headed left, buying time. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruise to victory. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico, this has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more